the first question is about ilm husuli of Allah and need for arguments. So it was said that the person who understands God directly by presence does not need arguments. However, it was also said earlier, in the best scenario, ilm husuli can be reporting ilm huduri, which means that ilm. So the question is, so does this mean that if we have ilm huduri of Allah, we still need to develop our rational deductions about Him to properly conceptualize what we are knowing by presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
Yes, first of all, in order to have ilm huduri of Allah, we may go first through a process of learning about Him and developing our conceptual knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and obeying Him, and then having that intimate relation with Allah. So it's not that we can jump to ilm huduri and bypass ilm husuli, at least for ordinary people. Secondly, even after achieving ilm huduri of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as this brother or sister mentioned, we need to train ourselves and equip ourselves with intellectual interpretations of what we have experienced, and therefore we need to use again ilm husuli. We have to use concepts. Sometimes there are people because who are not trained, so when they want to retell us and communicate to us their mystical experiences, they make mistakes. Even sometimes these mistakes can be very misguiding. They may report things about people in a very wrong way because they had a mystical experience, but they don't know how to interpret it. It's like, in a sense, like interpreting dreams. It's not that because you had seen the dream, you can also interpret it. You have to be expert on that. You have to be given knowledge of that by Allah, or at least learn from those who have been taught by Allah. But the same is with ilm huduri. So even if you finally achieve ilm huduri, still you need to keep ilm husuli and training and knowledge and learning, because that's the vehicle for understanding, interpreting, and then talking about it to other people.
Thank you very much, Sheikh. There's a follow-up to this.
Yes.
Is it possible to have ilm huduri of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at such a level? I can't see the question. Is it possible to have ilm huduri of Allah at such a level that verbalizing the rational arguments for His existence, His attributes, His reality becomes self-evident and effortless? Is it possible to have ilm huduri of Allah at such a level that the rational arguments for His existence, His attributes, His reality are also known by presence?
Rational arguments cannot be known by presence. Rational arguments are conceptual knowledge. Yes, maybe Allah gifts rational knowledge to someone who has achieved that kind of immediate, direct, intuitive knowledge of Him. Maybe Allah gives them as a gift, but it doesn't come necessarily or automatically, and it's very rare that Allah gives this type of knowledge also to people. So therefore, you can be a very high level mystic, but you may not know conceptual knowledge. You may not know philosophy. You may not know, for example, kalam. You may not know math. You may not know languages. Yes, prophets, imams are different. So they know even all conventional, sciences and knowledge. But that's not a necessary byproduct of having ilm huduri, even if it is ilm huduri of an arif about God. This is why we encourage people that first of all to reach that point, and secondly to remain on the right path and not be confused or not confuse people, to always seek conventional knowledge. Go to teacher, learn, read books, take lessons, go to academic circles, scholarly circles, houses, traditional places for learning, because in this way you can make sure that you have not been carried away by the attractions of your mystical experiences from the sound scholarship, which is the sound understanding.
Thank you very much, Sheikh. That was very beneficial.
You're welcome.
There's a few other questions, but we can handle, inshallah, taking them in the next gatherings.